I'm Elizabeth Hoffman, the Executive Director of Rebuilding Together Solano County, and we're here today at the Vallejo Veterans Memorial Building on the Martin Luther King holiday for 2010 to rehabilitate the building. We've been working, a team of the Workday Committee, for the last couple of months to prepare for this. And what Rebuilding Together Solano County does is rehabilitates homes as well as community facilities for low-income homeowners. Today, which is a preparation day, we should probably have around 50 to 75 people, and tomorrow on Martin Luther King we should have over 100 people here from the community.
When our church got started and looking for a mission project and couldn't find one, we decided we'd start one. So there were 4 women. Shirley Albrecht was doing the refreshments, my daughter, and then Nora Gauger, who is right over there in the white hair. And so the 4 of us then began to recruit people. We now have a 21-person board, all the way from Linda Seifert's aide, with all kinds of people that represent all walks of life. And I'm sure my daughter told you, but in June we did a project and we put in $4,000 and reaped about $40,000 worth of reward out of it. So we're really helping the community. We're trying to provide a healthy and safe place for people to live and a healthy and safe building for the community to come together in, such as this building here today. We work through city councils, we work through health departments. Anyone that has a person gets the name turned into us, and then we have a stringent code that we go by. We prove that they're low income. We prove that they're a senior. All the things, the criteria, we make sure they prove that. Oh, if you had seen the lady that we helped in June, it was just, she was 80 years old. She had 5 children. She's lost 3 of them already. She's down to 2 children. She's worked as a housekeeper and kept that 5 children family together. And when she walked through the house, she said, "I don't know what I did to deserve this beautiful gift."
So anybody who would like to go outside and do some outdoor work, Jim and his team would love to have you. Today our goal inside in the dining room, the annex, and the hallway is to prime everything so that tomorrow we can paint and get on 2 coats of paint. I should mention Solano County has been also our partner in this, and they have been here the past 2 weeks. Doing, as you guys can tell, the ceilings have all been painted and the walls down to about 8 feet. And Mike Mitchell and Jason Campbell and his team have just been great. They've also put up the new wainscoting. If you want to know what it looked like before that, just go in the hallway and it's sort of the old wood paneling type thing. So they have really done a fantastic job, and tomorrow I think we're going to be finishing that out with the trim.
I'm Nora Gauger and I'm jack of all trades. However, we want everyone please to follow safety, general common sense safety instructions. You know, if the choice is between working fast or work slow, work slow. If you go too fast, you trip. It's very easy to trip on this paper. Be careful where you're walking, particularly if our feet get wet from outside. Pay attention to who's around you, who's behind you particularly. We want a safe and sane Martin Luther King Day, and we've got a lot of wonderful work to do, so just use common sense.
My name's Gary Smith. I'm with the Vallejo Veterans Memorial Building Council. I happen to be the Secretary Treasurer and the Renovation Committee Chairman. We've been at this project now for about 14 months. When I came to this building, it was a little on the dowdy side. It hadn't been painted for 20 years. A number of the operating pieces of equipment inside the building had sort of malfunctioned and weren't as reliable as they should be. And the upstairs was completely filled with stuff that had been accumulated over a 30 or 40 year period of time, which was basically abandoned materials but obstructing the use of the space. Tried to figure out a way forward to improve the building so it looked better, so it worked better, so it was more efficient and effective for the veterans that use it, so that when they had their meetings and their post-socials and the Veterans and Memorial Day events, not only the veterans felt comfortable coming here, but the public felt comfortable coming here. And to add to that, we survive on renting this building. So the better it looks, the more attractive it is that people will see it and come in and rent it for their birthdays, quinceañeras, graduations, business meetings, or whatever. which again enhances our ability to provide meals and services to the elderly veterans in the community. One of my veterans in this organization has stormed the beaches in Okinawa and Iwo Jima. So consequently, we're dealing with some people that are very senior and they deserve better.